and I don't.
It's a house party. 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 Dance all like I gotta pull up the double. Pull up the double.
Till we fall. They say we got no future at all. They wanna keep us out, can't hold us down anymore. We gonna ride till we fall. When we hit the bottom, nothing gon' stop us. Climb to the top with you. We could be the greatest ones who never made it. Yeah, I could be talking to you. They tryna hate, but we won't change anything at all. Oh, we gonna ride till we fall. They think we just drop house, living at a mom's house. Parents must be so proud, they know it all. No, they don't speak our language, they say we're too savage. Yeah, no, we don't give up anymore. We're gonna ride till we fall. Gonna ride till we fall. No, they don't speak our language, they say we're too savage. Yeah, no, we don't give up anymore. Nowhere. But what they don't know is we don't care. We're gonna keep on going till we can't go no more. We're gonna ride till we fall. Yeah, when we hit the bottom, nothing gonna stop us. Climb to the top with you. We could be the greatest ones who never talking to you. They tryna hate, but we won't change anything at all. Oh, we gonna ride till we fall. They think we just drunk us, living at a mom's house. Parents must be so proud, they know it all.
What's up, everybody? This is Jason Brown. Very excited about tonight's call. We're going to start in 2 more minutes. Get in your group chats. Let everybody know that the call is starting in exactly 120 seconds. We are excited. There are almost 2,000 people on this call right now. And yes, it will be recorded, but jump in those group chats. Let everybody know that in less than 2 minutes, we are getting started. All right, and we are we're going to go live right now. So, guys, I am extremely excited about tonight's call. I've been on fire since I got back to my house, leaving convention. For those of you who are asking, yes, the call will be recorded. For those of you who are watching this on the recording, appreciate you for making it. Guys, let's jump in the chat box and let's talk about where we're calling in from. I know we have people from all over the world. And I am so excited because I got back 2 days ago from the best event that I've ever attended in 6 full-time years of doing network marketing, and I could not be more excited about the timing. So we have people literally from all over the world: Denver, Guyana, Arkansas, Canada, Jamaica, Queens, good old New York City, Ocean City, New Jersey, Denver, Houston, California, Dallas, Texas, Virginia, New York, Toronto, South California, Orlando, Trinidad and Tobago made it to the call. What's up? Albuquerque, New Mexico, Alabama, lots of Trinidad on the call tonight. Who else? San Antonio, Texas, Chicago, Haiti. We've got literally over 2,000 people on this call right now. Continue to promote in your groups. With that being said, guys, we are going to get this thing kicked off. I am ridiculously excited, and you guys show your excitement tonight. Make sure you get on Instagram, tag us in the videos. Let's create a storm. Let's create a buzz. The company in the last 48 hours has undergone the greatest push in momentum that I have ever seen. 4 years in November, I've been a part of iMarkets Live, and we are very close to the 10,000 brand new customer mark in literally just 72 hours of leaving.
Hello, everyone. So it looks like we lost Jason. I don't know where he went. Can everyone hear me? If you can hear me, put 111 in the chat. There we go. Awesome. So we'll wait for Jason to hop right back on. I hope you guys like my shirt. It's the new brand Freedom from our event. Absolutely game-changing. I'm excited for the change in the brand and everything going on. So we'll let Jason hop back on here when he's done with technical issues. Go ahead and just share this link with your teams, your friends. We're going to go out there. We're going to reveal the new brand for you. We're going to show you how to use the new products and the new websites. So I'm absolutely excited for this call. I'm going to go ahead and bring up our CMO, Chief Marketing officer, the one that's seen all this beautiful aesthetic brand that you guys have seen. All started with this man, his vision. He partnered with us back in January, and he's built some large brands all over the world. So I'm going to hand over the call to him to let him reveal why the evolution happened from iMarkets Live to IM, what IM Mastery Academy stands for, and how it's going to completely transform your life. So, Mr. Brandon, can you hear me? Are you there, Brandon? Can you hear me? Let's see. Brandon, can you hear me here? I see you have 2 accounts on, so I promoted the other one here. Can you hear me? There's 2 CMOs. 1 second. Sorry, guys, for the technical difficulties here. Brandon, I promoted both of yours as the panelists, so try to unmute the other one. Can you hear me now?
Great. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Awesome. Great. Well, it's really good to be on this call, you guys. Yeah, Spela, I'm going to have 2 accounts. One of them is secure. That's going to be the one I'll share my screen with. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Do you want me to go ahead and start?
Yes, you can go ahead and start and show the evolution of why iMarkets Live and now why I am Mastery Academy.
Okay, great. So what I'll have here, guys, is let's start off with Chapter 1. Can you guys all see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay.
They said they can. Good.
Okay, there we go. So we're full screen. So, it really starts off, guys, is how we tell our story, right? We have a lot of amazing people in the company. And really, I want you to just stop and think for a second, like, have you ever thought about how many messages does every human being on this planet see every single day, right? 20 years ago, we were averaging about 500 messages a day that a person would see when they wake up to when they go to bed. So whether it was from radio, television, being in the car, obviously 20 years ago, mobile phones was not what it is today. But as you can see today, as we wake up with the apps, the internet, the software, everything that we're exposed to, the average amount of messages that everyone sees today is between 5,000 on a minimum up to 10,000, depending upon how much social media that they use. I don't know about you, but that's a lot of messaging. So if someone is to be seen, so these are all the people that you're trying to capture their eyeballs, right? You're trying to get their attention. Well, keep in mind, you're one of 5,000 people trying to get their attention. So what can we do to better establish that relationship? So obviously we could jump and scream louder, but really what we want to do is say, okay, what's our story? The stronger the story we have, the better chance we have of connecting with those people. So the real question, as you can see on the screen, what does it really mean? What does iMarkets Live truly, what does it mean to the new person? And not only that, can it be expanded? So after being said that, a lot of people were like, well, it's okay and it's good, but today good is not enough. We need to be better. We need to be like Apple and Samsung. All these high-end brands that evolve and push the world to be a better place. So if that's something that we want, we need to have a brand evolution. So I don't like to use the word rebrand. We know who we are. We just need to better refine. So it's almost like all of us have been teenagers. We all want to be an adult. And so we understand what it's like to go through the awkward adolescent years, and we become who we really are as an adult. So we don't want to scare anyone with an identity crisis, and we want to become something greater than itself. First, we need to look at the foundation of what makes a really good brand. So the question I want to ask all of you is, what do you want this to become? You know, and I think all of us would like to see that. We would like to see this company evolve into something that's very profound, you know, something that could really turn heads. Well, let's look at the DNA of a billion-dollar brand. So these are the key elements that make it very, very critical. So it has to have adaptability. It has to be able to have infinite growth, scalability, connectivity, and diversity. So all of these elements, for example, look at the way Apple presents itself to the world. Apple is very good at hitting people that are young, people that are old, people that are married, not married, people divorced, single. Doesn't matter how much money you make. Apple has truly let people know that no matter your situation, any of their products can be of great service to them in their life. So with that being said, what if we could be the Apple of Forex? What if we could be similar to Apple in the way that we can help people improve and better their lives? So basically, what we've come down to is we want to rethink the meaning of IML. So in order to improve, right, if we look at our own lives, if we want to improve our own life, if we want to improve this company, we have to look at the very core at change. What is, have you ever just stop and think for a second, what is the core of every change? Well, in order to be better, in order to be stronger, to learn or become something much greater, we first must declare within what we truly want. So look at yourself. Anything that you've changed in your life to be a better person, it all starts with how you talk to yourself, right? It's what you tell yourself. You know, whether you've gone through therapy or whether you've just kind of gone through your own personal discovery from learning from others or around you, you learn that how we talk to ourselves greatly influences the changes in our life. So basically, change starts with self-talk. Results begin with positive thinking. And the journey for any of us or a company or anything really truly starts within. So this is where we came up with the event, I Am. So when we launched this concept back in March, for 6 months, we declared this I Am convention. And at this convention, we pushed everyone and challenged each other to think about, like, what do you really want to become? How are you going to talk to yourself? So let's take, for example, I am not afraid anymore, right? I am learning, I'm empowered, I'm confident, I'm building, I'm at peace, I'm living, I'm changing my life, I'm changing the world. So IML now has a real, genuine story. This is more than a company, this is a movement. This is an academy of mastery. And we're going to be teaching anyone the skill set for higher learning and building real wealth. So let's start with a foundation. We definitely need a foundation. So the symbolism is this. We start with a foundation where everyone is equal. We want and strive for everyone to be financially stable, to be centered mentally, to be physically healthy and emotionally fulfilled, being part of a genuine family, contributing to society, making this world a better place. So basically, this is our why. And this is what I want all of you on this call to take to heart. Everything we do, we believe can be done with excellence. We believe in challenging anything that's ordinary and passionately believe in doing things differently. We confront typical learning with beautiful design and a simple approach, and being very user-friendly. We empower anyone to become who they want to be. We just happen to be masters at fulfilling lives. So let's just show you the next one.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling.
So the question really becomes, is that question at the end, what will you become? So, ladies and gentlemen, I really, truly want you to welcome you to the official I Am Mastery Academy, formerly known as iMarkets Live. And with this new Mastery Academy, we have, think of it like anyone's full name. You have Charles. So let's take Charles. A full name would be Charles. The maybe more of a casual name would be Charlie, and a nickname would be Chuck. So the formal name for the company is I Am Mastery Academy. It can be recognized as the I Am Academy, the Academy, and then also the nickname can be considered I Am. So as we go through this is where we empower people. All of the clothing, all of the apparel, anything that we sell in the store, I want you to know that that symbol will now represent hope. What I mean by hope is that all of the proceeds, a portion of all that we bring in from selling this apparel will go to helping several charities around the world. So as you wear this clothing, it now means something. It's not just a symbol or a brand. It means that this person wearing that article has done something good somewhere else in the world. So for example, it could represent I am fearless. I am independent. I am healthy. I am educated. I'm stronger. I'm driven. I'm confident. I'm giving back. I'm an influencer. I'm changing my life. I'm changing the world. So this here is, right now, you can actually go to iam.academy. We wanted to make sure that our message was very simple and very clear. We don't need a .com. We are an academy. So you go to iam.academy. That's the new official domain for all official academies in the world. So as we own iam.academy, this is where you can go right now and you will see the new corporate website. The corporate website is what replaces the imarketslive.com. And this is where this is the front of the company. This is where you can quickly learn all the different sections and just kind of, again, it's your front line of just getting a quick interface with what we have become today. So as you peruse through there, it's just, again, on the surface level, just kind of a quick warm welcome to everyone of what we're trying to accomplish in the world. As you can see, the website is very similar to a lot of Fortune 500. It's very conversational. It's to be very approachable. It's to help people feel welcome before they start getting into, what it is that we're trying to present. A lot of times today, people are very abrasive and very direct about what it is that we're trying to sell. And instead, why don't we create an approach the same that Apple and Samsung and all these billion-dollar other companies have done, is try to first connect and be very approachable. And I want you to see the difference in the results as they see that you're genuine side, they see that you're caring and more concerned about connecting with them. I promise you it will help you be better in selling what it is that we're trying to do. So as you can see here, we go through, now we have we've broken our old academy into 4 different academies. We have the Forex Academy, which was what the old academy. We now have an HFX Academy. We have a DCX, which is a digital currency. And we now have a new IBO Academy. So again, as you go through here, now these are just screenshots, but again, at any time, you can go to im.academy and see this live. Now remember, this website is not to answer all the questions. This answer is to provoke questions. We want this website is to provoke an engaging conversation with you as a distributor. So to start connecting and start creating real relationships with these people. And I promise you, when you do this, you'll have a more sustainable, long-lasting people that join your teams. Again, we're having a little bit more fun. We're playing with words. Here's all of our products. We can quickly, just on the surface, learn a little bit about all of our award-winning products. Again, here we have some mobile products. And again, as you go down, we just basically can tell a very quick synopsis of our story. Our story is very simple. We empower people, we build better lives, and we give meaning and purpose. We believe real change begins with positive self-talk and thinking, that finding happiness really starts within. So regardless if people want to join or not, there's some takeaway. We will always give something to someone, whether they join or not. And I think that's one of the little inner beauties that we have, is this new message as a company. Again, here we have an introduction to the charity that we'll be launching in 2020. And in that charity, we have all kinds of things. We could be donating to helping children with cancer, or building communities, financial literacy, fighting human trafficking, or one that Chris Terry really loves is, animal protection. We have, a quick overview of our executive leadership. And we also have an overview of our new field leadership. So again, there's quick little how to get started as you scroll down, and how the sign up can be quick and easy. So again, we want to focus on that approachable, simple, easy use of our new products and services. Here's a quick snapshot of our new products. As you go through, it's just a lot of bright, a lot of color, things that we've never used before as this company. And so again, really, that's at the end of the day, we really truly want to challenge anybody, whether they join or not, is what do you want to become? What kind of goals do you want to set in life to become a better person? And we really truly believe that here is where you can start that journey. And this is a great, great entrance to this brand new IM Mastery Academy. So thank you. Spela, I turn the time over to you, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the presentation.
Wow, Brandon, that was amazing. Me and Jason were texting back and forth, and we're just fired up seeing this again and again and again. It's like addicting to see, and so happy. So that's amazing, all the work you've did, and everyone's so excited. Everyone give Brandon a 222 in the chat if you're excited. And Brandon, if you could hand over the screen to me, I want to show them not only the amazing design that you've done with the IM Academy site, but I want to show them the new products that you've designed for this company and the new main product and center that we've created. So if you guys can see my screen now, go ahead and put a 333 in the chat so I know you guys see my screen. Perfect. So this is your new IM.Center. The goal of this center was to create a one-stop shop, a one place where you have access to every product within the company. So I'm going to go through it in detail. So whether you're a customer and you're just learning how to use the site, or you're an IBO and you want to have an idea on how to help your customers, this is going to be an in-depth breakdown of the center for you guys, so you can maximize it and really take your learning to a whole new level. So as you can see here, this is an account of one of our educators, Miss Lee Allen. So when you log in, you're going to see your name right here. Now, when I click on the profile picture, this is a section where I can personalize my center. Just like on Facebook, you can upload a profile picture of yourself. You're going to see different stats that you have. And then you can come in here and also write in things about yourself and different hobbies and descriptions just to personalize your center and your experience. Now, when I go back home, I'm going to see my main dashboard. My main dashboard does a couple different things. So the first box is the What's Next box. And the What's Next box has two things. It has your level, which is required content that we assign to you. And as you pass the levels, you're going to move up in the levels as you finish the content. And number two is the curriculums that you enroll into based on what packages you've purchased. Okay? And I'll go a little bit more in depth in that a little bit later. Next is the My Stats box. The My Stats box is your trophies, which is awards that you've received, posts, updates within the center, your total logins, your experience points, which we'll go into later, and your favorites, which we'll go into later as well. Next is the Hall of Fame. For some reason, it's not loading here, but you will earn experience points for using different parts of the academy of the center, and you'll be ranked in the Hall of Fame based on your country. So it's broken down by country. So if you're in the US, if you're in Germany, if you're in Jamaica, based on your country, there'll be a leaderboard ranking of your experience points. Now, next is your awards. Your awards is badges that you can attain for completing different things within the academy. Okay? And I'll go into these more in depth. And then down here is your What's Happening wall. Now, your What's Happening wall is like a Facebook news feed, almost from corporate directly themselves, giving you updates and different things. So not only will you start to receive emails, but now you'll also start to receive this right directly on your news feed, so you're not missing updates and new products and so forth. That is the dashboard. So now let's jump into your levels, okay? When I jump into my levels, it's going to show me required content. So you can see this is level 1, the start of your orientation courses. Now here it's going to show me my progress, my percentage of completion, as well as my experience points. Now, check this out. I'll go through at the end how you guys can log into this, okay? I see it in the chat. So now is your required content. Well, right here you have required content for you to go through. Now you can see here there's a IM.Center handbook, which is basically a handbook of how to use the center, exactly what I'm going over right now. There's a member handbook for customers going over questions like how to add products, how to downgrade, how to upgrade to an IBO, and different things like that. You can see there's a product handbook. This is one of my favorites, the product handbook here. You can download it, you can view it, so let's view it for now. And the product handbook breaks down step by step for you different categories for each product. So you can see every product right here, and I'll give you an example. For example, harmonics. Well, it explains exactly what harmonics is. It tells you the trading style, intraday swing, the average number of trades, 200 plus a week, the educators that teach, the languages that it's taught in, Now, Go Live is our iMarkets Live 2.0. It's now called Go Live, so it tells you the languages it's taught in and the amount of hours of Go Live, what makes the product unique, and what features does it include. And we've broken that down for every product so you can start to identify yourself with exactly who it is, right? With exactly what product your lifestyle pertains to and your trading style, right? So you can see now, once I've done that, I've actually got a status of completion, and I've earned 25 XP, which means experience points, right? And that goes right into my points in my leaderboard. And you can see my level of completion's gone up, my experience points as well. Now, you also have your suggested content. So there's an IBO handbook if you're an independent business owner. There's a handbook that breaks everything down as well. Now, also downloading the app. There's an app right in your Apple and iOS store called I Am Academy. You can go in there and download that. Completely game-changing for retention, right? Complete game changer. So here's the other cool one. This is one of my favorites, customer roadmap. We've broken down to a science for you exactly how it is that a customer can come in and follow a systematic process to their success. So of course, when they get started, well, now there's an orientation series and orientation episodes. Episodes are your Go Live, priorly known as iMarkets Live TV. Then you get a certificate of completion. Then you move into your 100 series academy. Then your 100 Go Live sessions, certificate of completion, 200 academy, 200 Go Live, and so forth. So it's what I call a Candyland roadmap, a process that a new customer follows to see success. Now check this out. Once you get through the 300 Academy and 300 Go Live, we've decided that all the products live in the 300 section. So someone that wants to be successful at a product, that wants to come in and utilize and leverage it, you should complete up to the 300 series, and now you can successfully use any product or get on live trading and training sessions with educators that are trading live with you, right? And that's all the knowledge you'll need. So you can live there forever, right? And be successful with the products, be successful with the live trading sessions with your educators. And then if you decide to be a professional expert within the Forex or digital currency world, right, then you can move into the 400 series and the 400 Go Live and become an expert like Mr. Christopher Terry over time, right? So this is a roadmap that's going to help systematize your customers. So you don't need to make your own systems. You don't need to make your own breakdown. You just follow the roadmap right in here when you get started, right? So again, I'm just showing you some of the content that's in here. There's tons and tons more, and I want you guys to come in here and download it and utilize it. And once you do that, you'll complete this section, and it'll allow you into level 2, where you'll get more content to start learning from. Okay, so this is the level, super important. Everybody gets access to this level orientation course, whether you're a customer IBO, with required and suggested content. So now I'm going to go back to the home and the dashboard, and I'm going to show you your curriculum. Once you enroll into a curriculum, in this example, Lee has the Forex package. She's enrolled into the Forex series curriculum. You can now come in here and see every video and test that there is. So you can see Forex 101, what is Forex? Then you get a Forex 101, what is Forex test? And so forth, right? So there's tests, there's videos, there's quizzes. Now the cool part is, as you watch these videos and quizzes, you earn points. There's experience points. So you earn points for quizzes, tests, videos. You're also going to earn points for using Pip Talk. You're also going to earn points for being active within the community. You're also going to earn points for using products. And you're also going to earn points for using and attending Go Live classes. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly what you need to do, but you guys can go in there and explore yourself and see how you're earning points within the platform. It's completely game changer, right? So you can see, here's my curriculum. I can go through, I can click a video, and I can start to watch the content right in here. And you can see, I see everything. Now you can also rate the content down here. We want your feedback. We want to see, what it is that you're liking, and maybe something that the company can improve on. Now you can also star and add this to your favorites. You can add a curriculum to your favorites. You can add a specific video, a test, any content to your favorites, and I'll show you where that shows up later. Now, there's also comments down here. You can comment for us to get your feedback as well. Now, when I return the curriculum up here, you can see I have what's called my timeline. My timeline is going to show me exactly the last piece of content I did last. So you can see here, the last thing I did was we just clicked on the Forex 101 What is Forex video. Then we opened the customer roadmap. So it's going to leave me off exactly where I completed last. Then you have the what's next, which is essentially what we went over earlier, the level and the curriculums we're in. My favorite content is any content that I favorite. So as you saw, I favorited this video, and now it shows up in my favorite content. So if I want to review it or have it, handy, I can just jump right in there. Next is my favorite messages. You might start to favorite certain messages from corporate or from Pip Talk groups, and that'll show up right here. And then you have your updates. You can see an update here for Lewa's when she uploaded her profile picture. Okay, so that is your completions tab. Now, if we jump back over to home, we've got your stats where you can jump into, your Hall of Fame where you can jump into, and your awards. So how do you earn awards? For completing different things, okay? Completing different things and using the content. So for example, I got a new achievement, badge cabinet, for taking a peek at this award center, right? So you can see different awards will start to pop up. This one, wow, congrats on coming to learn at the end of your day. So logging in after a specific time, you get an award. Let's see what this one is. Congrats, our community got to know you a little more. So for uploading a profile picture. So tons and tons of awards for you to achieve, right? Then, so that is our main dashboard. You can access all of those things right from there. We went through the completions tab, which is where you last left off. Next is your academies, okay? Based on what package you purchased is what you're going to have access to. So you can see that Lee here has FRX, HFX, DCX, and IBO. That means she has the Elite package as well as the IBO package. So just to show you, let's start here with Academy Resources. This is what every person has no matter what package. You have a Getting Started tab. Your Getting Started tab has a customer roadmap. You have all the handbooks right here. Okay, you have the presentations in all 5 languages. Now, as we upload different versions of the presentations, they'll be reloaded in here where you can just download the next version. Okay, so everybody has access to those resources. Now, based on which language in the FRX package or HFX package or DCX, you can enroll into a curriculum. So you can see here, for example, Lee has already enrolled into the Forex curriculum. Now, if I decide to enroll into the HFX curriculum, I can come right here, I can enroll, and now I'm going to get access to all of those videos and tests right in here. Okay, so come in here, explore the Academy section, enroll to the curriculums that you want or that you purchased, and you'll get access to everything. Now, as an IBO, we haven't released the video content curriculums yet. They'll be coming in the near future, but we have released a lot of resources for you, and I'll give you guys a quick idea of them. So number 1 is events. We've put a event sign-in sheet for you, so if you're attending events, if you're doing events with your team, you can print that out and utilize that. You have all your handbooks here again. Okay, you do have an IBO handbook. Your IBO handbook breaks down things like the different volume, what volume means, to and free, how to rank up, how to rank advance, right? Where to see how you rank advance, how to view your downline. So all the questions on being an IBO are right here in this handbook for you, okay? You've got your presentations once again, and then last you've got rank advancement things that we have for you right in here. So I'll show you this. We've got 2 things. So IBO 30-day prospecting challenge. You can come in here and you can take this 30-day challenge. This is content directly from our Chairman Elites, our Chairman 500s, Mr. David Amitier, Mr. Jason Brown, Matt, Rosa, have come together, and some of the content we've used, we've combined it all, that they use, we've combined it all and put it right here in the center for you. So you've got your prospecting challenge right there. You also have, this is a super cool one right here, your IBO launch 5 steps to success. When you come in here, you can download that. I'm going to show you guys this super quick. It's really awesome. It gives you step-by-step what to do as a IBO and how to launch your business. building a list, booking meetings, so forth, committing to 18 months, diving into personal growth, suggested books here, as well as a 90-day game plan on how to hit Platinum 1000. This is the formula that our chairman elites teach, Mr. David Manitier, Alex Morton, Yvonne Tapia, Jason Brown, Matt Rosa. The plan that they teach is right here for you, as well as I'm so happy and grateful right in here of what your goal is. So super, super powerful. Go in here and download this if you're an IBO and you're launching the business and sharing this with the world. So I know I'm talking quick, just getting through this content for you guys, giving you a little bit of an overview. Here you've also got links right up here. So there'll be important links that we post in here for you that you can all attend. So for example, 7-figure mentorship call right in here that you can all attend on a monthly basis. On a weekly basis. There's also a glossary that'll be added more and more to, where you might have questions on certain things that you can jump right into. So I'm not going to get more in detail there. Let's move on to Pip Talk. When you click on Pip Talk, you're going to see every single Pip Talk between your products and your educators. You can view it and you can decide to subscribe or unsubscribe to each Pip Talk. And when you subscribe, you will get notified directly in the app. You get a push notification that there is a new update from the educators or from the products directly, right? So you can come through here. You can see when I subscribe, it gives me a little bell. So if I want to subscribe to bounce back, I come here and subscribe. And as soon as these guys post, I get an update right on my browser as well as in my phone. Okay. So that is your Pip Talk. Next is products, okay? When you click products, now this is a single sign-on process. It's going to take you directly to the exact products that you have purchased. So you can see that Lee has every package. She has the Elite package and she has every product. So based on what you purchased, it'll be lit up. And based on what you didn't purchase, it'll be dimmed. Now, again, this is single sign-on, so you don't have to sign in multiple times like on the previous products. Super cool. So, for example, if I have the FRX package and I have levels, I can come here, I can click through and see the different descriptions of what each part does. So you can see levels is intraday, 100 trades a week, Mr. Oron Wright, English, 3 hours a week of Go Live. I can click here, and it's going to take me directly to 2 levels, which seems to be down. Let's try a different one here. It'll take me directly to Gold Cup right there, single sign-on. Right, again, it'll only take you there if you've purchased the products. If you haven't, it'll prompt you to go in and buy the products, okay? And you can go through here. Looks like we'll have to look into levels there, but you can go through and see what you've purchased and then click on it. Now, if you haven't purchased it, it'll be dark like this. The packages will be dark as well as the products. It'll be dark like the IBO Academy, and you won't be able to access it. Okay, so super cool for you to come in here, play with the different products that you guys have purchased, and single sign-on, which is super cool. I know previously we had to re-log in. Now, the last part is Go Live. This is IML TV 2.0. Okay, so when you click on Go Live, it is actually, the single sign-on is working. We're actually working on it today, so you no longer have to sign in anymore, and you have a single sign-on here. Now, this is IML TV 2.0, Go Live. Now, you can drop this down and click on your different languages that you choose, okay? Now, when I scroll down, I have my top featured educators, so these are going to change daily and weekly, right? And then when I come down, I pick a channel. So based on the products you've purchased, it's going to, again, light up or dim out. So again, Lee has the Elite pack, so she has access to FRX, HFX, and DCX. So when I click on FRX, I'm going to see the entire lineup of different educators, okay? The times they teach and so forth. And when I click on their channel, I'm going to get a few different things. I'm going to get, of course, their live feed, their chat, okay? I can rate them. I can see their views. I can see their recorded sessions. I can see their favorite sessions. Now, here's the cool part. As they start to teach on this new system, they're going to rate whether their sessions fall into 100, 200, 300, 400, or 500 series, okay? And so now you'll know what level exactly it is that they're teaching at, okay? So again, that'll happen over time as they start to learn. It's not there just yet. As they start to teach. But super powerful, super fun new design you guys can go in here and play with and have fun on, okay? So again, you can see I can access all the different packages here based on what you purchased. And then you have your product education. So if I want to go to a harmonic scanner education, I can click right here. I can see all the harmonic scanner educators, and I can access their sessions as well. I can also search educators. So if my favorite educator is, let's say, Ray, for example, right? I can search Ray. He pops up right here. I can see his times, and boom, I'm ready to go right there. So cool, super cool extra features that we've gone in there and added. You can see I can also access the different products and educators up here as well. So again, we're still developing. The main functionalities are working, but you guys are going to start to see different features start to pop up and add right in here in your Go Live. So come in here, have fun with this as well. You can see as I come down, I can see my current live educators here. Curtis, Tyrone, Christian, and Ness are live right now, so I can actually hop on and see them as well. So super fun, super easy platform for you guys to start to utilize and leverage. And really, that's the full breakdown of the center, guys. It's complete game changer. It's everything right in one place for you. Now, remember, you're not going to be able to access Go Live or products individually because we've created a single sign-on process. So once you sign into your center, it will now read which products you have and which Go Live you have access to, and you'll be able to access it right from in here. Okay, so if you guys are excited, if you guys think this is, completely going to enhance your learning experience, your customer's learning experience, put 222 in the chat. Go ahead and put 222 in the chat. And what I'm going to do in the meantime here is also pull up the app for you guys and give you a quick, brief run through the app. I know we're just going on to an hour, so I'll keep it quick for you guys and give you a small run through of how the app works and how you can utilize it yourself. So let me share my screen right here onto the app. So the app is I Am Academy. You can download it in your Google Play Store or App Store. So you can see right here, I Am Academy. When I click on it, it loads in. Super cool screen designed by Brandon Scott. Now, when I come in here, the first thing I'm going to see is my Pip Talks, okay? So I have all my Pip Talks, and I can scroll down, and I can subscribe to whichever educators I want. So let's say I want to subscribe to Bounce Back. I click on it. I click subscribe. Now, as soon as they start posting, I'm going to get a notification right to my app, okay? Now, if I scroll back up, I have all the Pip Talks, and then I have my Pip Talk. Now, when I click on my Pip Talk, you'll see all the different Pip Talks I've subscribed to. And when I click on them, right, I'm going to see exactly what they're posting. So you can see in pivots, they've already started posting right in here about pivots, giving updates about the products and so forth. So super cool, super exciting. Pip Talk, again, game changer to be able to subscribe. You can also search different Pip Talk channels in here and so forth, okay? Now, there's a bell on the top right up here. When I click the bell, it's going to show you my last received notifications. So you can see I received a few from Pip Talk. You can see also different messages sent out from corporate as well. So not only will corporate email you, not only will they send messages on the what's happening wall, but they'll send a notification right to your app of whatever it is that updates or products that they're communicating with and so forth, right? So the app is key for you to stay, up to date with everything. Now up here you see 135. That's my experience points. It connects directly from the center to the app. The experience points right in there. Okay. Now if I go to my completions, now for some reason my completions have not been working. For some odd reason they have not been working, so I can't actually show you guys this part, but I will explain it. So your to-do is any content that corporate decides to push to you. Okay, what that means is in the app, it'll notify you that you have something in to-do. And it might be a new PDF that they released. It might be a new piece of content that they released that'll show up right here in your to-do. Next is academies. Man, I wish I could show you guys this part. So for some reason on my app, it's not loading. It should be working for everybody else. It was all day today. So here, what this will be is actual games. So if you guys have ever played like Frogger or those like little bubble games, it's an actual game with tests and quizzes that pop up within the game. So you might play the game for a minute, and then a test pops up asking you Forex questions or IBO questions or, digital currency questions and so forth, right? So it's not the full academy experience that you get on the center, but it's like reiterations and of learning stuff directly from there. Ray texted me, log into mine. Ray wants me to show you guys this stuff. So if you guys want me to log into Ray's and actually show you these games, go ahead and put 333 in the app in the chat. If you guys want me to log in here real quick and show you this game, put 333 in the chat. If not, we'll keep it moving along and call it a night here shortly. So Ray said, log in. And then last is the history right here, and the history will show you all the things that you've completed last right in here, okay? So completely game changer. Now again, Hall of Fame is going to give me my leaderboard as well, just like in the app. Matt Rosa said 333 because it's Mr. Chairman Elite Matt Rosa. I'm going to come in here and log into Race so that I can show you the little game and section right here. So I don't want you guys to see Ray's password, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen here just for 2 seconds so that you guys don't hack into his account and steal all his trading codes. What'd you say?
I said, come on. We all want to save some money.
There we go. All right, so let's test this here. Let's see if it's working on Ray's. So when I go to completions and academies, here we go. So let's do the I Am Mastery Academy game, for example, right? When I come in here, you can see I have a few different questions. I start the game. The game actually teaches me how to play before I play it, right? So it tells me how to play. I'm going to skip that for now. Now I can come in here. This is a little bubble game. So boom, I play, and a test question pops up. So this question is, what is our mission here at I Am Mastery Academy? Well, for me, the answer is all of the above. We empower people, we build better lives, we give meaning and purpose to people's lives. So all of the above, I got the question correct. I get to continue. I earned a gem, and I get to play my little bubble game. Boom. So I can play the game for a little bit until another question pops up. So it's a little interactive, fun experience for you guys to use in this game. You can see I get bonus points if I answer the questions in a certain period of time. You can see that, up top, my experience points are getting higher and higher as I keep playing the game. So again, you guys will see more and more content, and this is just reiterated learning of the Academy right in here for you. So multiple games, go in there and check it out. I've been building out another one that I'll be releasing sometime this week as well. So go in there, have fun. And then last but not least, you got your Hall of Fame, so you can see where you're ranked based on your experience points. Ray Slacking here, he's got only 30 points, and you can see he's number 192 on the leaderboard currently. So now here's the cool thing: an upcoming feature in the near future will be what's called a reward shop. So with the reward shop and the points you earn, you guys will be able to redeem your points and get things like desktop screensavers, phone screensavers from, Brandon and the marketing team saying maybe I am successful phone screensaver, I am chairman, and so forth, right? So you'll be able to redeem that with your points, maybe some apparel in the future and so forth, whatever corporate decides to push out there for you guys. So rack up your points now, so when that feature is released, it'll be complete game changer for you guys. So quick rundown. I know I talk fast, so this is recorded. We'll release it. Also, this tutorial is in, going over all this is in the center for you. So when you get in there, you'll get a whole tutorial of everything I just went over as well. So, guys, that's my time. I know we've been on here for an hour, so I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Chairman Elite, Chairman 500, Mr. Jason Brown. Are you there? Can you hear me?
I am here. That was phenomenal, guys. Let's open up the chat box. Let's jump in and let's drop some sevens. Let's drop some sevens. I'm over here drooling. I'm like, everybody's going crazy. There's a lot of top producing chairmen and leaders on this call that are in phase one, excited, like it's day one of a brand new company. I mean, I cannot be more excited about what you guys have worked on behind the scenes. You could just tell, 7-8 months of hard work. It's been incredible. Brandon, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for everything on behalf of the entire IM family. Spela, we are super grateful for you as well for just being a visionary and putting this thing together. So, guys, just to wrap this thing up, Spela, I don't know if you have the slides from the cruise promotion, but if you can throw those up for me. As you guys know, we rolled out a special, a whole bunch of promotions, to be completely real. And my favorite promotion is the I don't want to call it the discounted startup fee, but it's the sign-up promotion. And so what we've been doing as a company is sharing the new brand and sharing all the exciting changes with, all our friends and on our social medias and on all these new platforms and on all our platforms, whether it's, people that or social media, YouTube, et cetera, et cetera. And instead of the platinum package being $225, it is $165. These groups of promotions are going to last till Monday night at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the elite package is $325. We are letting people get started on the elite package for $275. And the platinum package is $225. We're letting people get started for $165. So you're saving, $50 on the elite, $60 on the platinum, and then you have the digital currency package, and you also have the high frequency package that are normally $189. Now they are $179. So $10 savings there. Absolutely incredible, though, for somebody to get started at $165 and have access to everything we just showed you, or $275, and have access to every product that the company offers, essentially. To me, it's just mind-blowing. A lot of people have been messaging me on my social media that have been watching. They've been on the sidelines. They've been waiting to join. They've been saving money, planning, waiting for the right time, and they're getting started now. So couldn't be a better time, in my opinion. The retention is insane because now people have a step-by-step gamification-based system that is also tracking and asking questions in the form of quizzes. This is incredible. So one of the other promotions that we rolled out was our first company cruise to Cozumel, Mexico, and Key West, Florida. Everybody's talking about Cozumel. I've been to Cozumel 3 times already on cruises, and it's fun. You do some ATVs, some snorkeling, sit on the beach, get some food, whatever it is that you want to do. But a great time. It's a 4-night cruise. Very excited about it, to be honest. We've got 200 cabins reserved on this cruise. And as the leaders got together, we decided that the top 150 Chairman 10s and above will be on that cruise. Must be qualified at Chairman 10 by January 1st, and then hold that Chairman 10 on February 1st. You must remain qualified at Chairman 10. So a lot of people, a lot of chairmen are going to be on that cruise. The top 25, the top 25 personal enrollers, I know Spela put 50 there, but it's actually the top 25 personal enrollers are also going to be on that cruise. And right now, I was looking in the back office earlier today, and I'm going to just click on it right now, the cruise leaderboard. Okay, and I'm going to tell you, Noelle Trimble and Mia Bennett are unbelievable. These ladies are insane. Noelle Trimble, in 72 hours, has 61 personal enrollments.
Wow.
That is literally almost one personally enrolled customer per hour. Noelle, we love you. Get some sleep, please. We need you at the finish line. And I promise, I don't think a single person is going to pass you. Maybe Michael Angel Martin. I know Michael probably sees that and is like, what are you doing? Noelle. So, guys, let's drop 000 in the chat box for Noelle Trimble. 61 customers already. Insane. Mia Bennett, 49. Okay, Mia Bennett, 49. That is also ridiculous. Evan Nicole Williams, 27. Ariana Ingram, 26. Tyler Patterson, 22. Sharon Castillo. Let's share the screen. Actually, I'm gonna hijack your screen here. Spela, can you guys see here? Spela, can you see this?
Yeah, we can see it.
Awesome. So here you go. You can see. Let's see. Antoinette Pouzet in Canada. Shun Oguntosin. Chukwudi Ugona, all right, Melissa, Harmony, Diego Martino Biena, my boy out in Peru, 16 personals, Cash the Great, Rich Society, so many great people up here, just absolutely sharing the vision and making their way to the cruise. Good old Luke Longmire, number 50. So, guys, exciting times. And then, Spela, go ahead, you can reshare. And then let's see, the top 25 top enrollers of Prime Pack. So the people who enroll the most Prime 6 or 12-month memberships, top 25, are going to make it on that cruise. So, guys, if you're out there pushing the 6 and 12-month packages, amazing. Give people a long-term play here in the company and then get rewarded for it on the cruise. Top 25 personal enrollers and the top 150 Chairman 10s and above. Guys, thank you so much for an amazing webinar. We will get this recording up ASAP. And look, we're excited to see you guys at the cruise. We have our London, I Am London, first ever I Am convention in London, the weekend of February 28th. We are so excited. It's at the Excel Center in London. It is almost halfway sold out already. So make sure you guys get to iml.events, iml.events. Get your ticket. Get committed. These events are insane. And I'm telling you guys, it's going to get to the point where our events are selling out and people are doing whatever they can to get tickets. So make sure you guys get your tickets for London. Everybody's talking about it. People from the U.S. are already booking flights. I mean, people from South America are going to be out there. Europe's already crazy. And we've got some leaders that are going to basically move to Europe to spread the word about that convention. So do not miss London. Get on there. If you buy a 12-month package, you get a free VIP ticket. Okay, so if you buy a 12-month subscription package, you get a free VIP ticket to London, to the U.S. convention in the summer, or the Latin America convention in the fall. That's another promotion we're running that's absolutely insane. And last but definitely not least, I wanted to just mention, because a lot of people are asking about the video, we will get the new video. Okay, we will get the new video out that you guys saw tonight. There's a couple things with the copyright of the music. So we're going to get that video out to you. Give us about 7 to 10 days. The team is working diligently to get that video out so you can play it as we open events. All the PowerPoints, all the tools are available. And guys, I am excited to move forward with what feels like a new company, but is the company we've called home for now 4 straight years. And I couldn't be happier about the future. Thank you guys again. Have a phenomenal night. And we will see you on the Sunday 7-Figure Mentorship Call. Do not miss that.